Hello everybody, how you doing? There's me semi-lying down. There's a unicorn or two behind me. There's a couple more over this side. They're breeding. It's dangerous. Anyway, I'm going to keep these short and sweet. This got written yesterday, literally straight after the one that I published yesterday. And it's all part of this recipe for being able to stay in a co-creative space. And, you know, if you're someone who's been working these tools for a while with me, remember it's the practice that makes you proficient. If you're new to it all, play with it, see what's coming. The way that I write these prayers, they come from my higher self, they come from the Co-Creation Collective. And essentially, we're being given a way to be able to co-create in this physical reality through our divine design timeline. So through our higher selves as embodied divine humans. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to support you to do through the Co-Creation Collective, who channel through me. So let's give this a go, see where we are. I think today's the 26th of March. Good morning, diamonds. What can I do to love myself through this? Go through your checklist. Is my intention coming from fear or love? Have I aligned my outer reality with what I want to conceive? What inner resistance to experiencing what I say I want can love meet? And do my words support my new reality? From here, inspired action can be taken quite literally, as conscious and subconscious minds are entrained with divine mind. The highest vision of how things can be becomes the way we live and be. I am owning my co-creating abilities. I am that. I am. So the perfectionist in me is saying, and do the words I speak support my new reality? Okay, do the words I speak support my new reality? Let's read it one more time. You'll get it as a prayer as well in written form. And remember, these all go on YouTube. So I'm checking out whether you're enjoying getting this here as a live stream on RozyGlow, or whether you prefer it on my stories on Instagram. Let me know. Good morning, diamonds. What can I do to love myself through this, whatever this is? Brexit, a relationship issue, whatever. Go through your checklist. Is my intention coming from fear or love? What do you want out of it? Have I aligned my outer reality with what I want to conceive? What inner resistance to experiencing what I say I want can love meet? And do the words I speak support my new reality? From here, inspired action can be taken, quite literally, as conscious and subconscious minds entrain with divine mind. The highest vision of how things can be becomes the way we live and be. I am owning my co-creation abilities. My co-creating abilities. I am that I am. Hello, whoever's joined me. I've literally just finished. But basically, you know, being conscious, whether you learn yoga, whether you do yoga, whatever it is you actually do, being conscious means being aware of how you're showing up in the world around you. And when you're not aware, when you go into blind spots. Personally, I'm discovering that I am requiring a lot more rest time to be at my best. And being able to conceive of the idea that that's possible, that my timetable in my life can allow me to actually have more rest time. I am co-creating, I'm setting the intention to co-create, working on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays as my main teaching days, so that I have the option of long weekends when I am acquiring them, and that I can bring in my coaching clients in that time anyway, and the longer weekends. But, you know, open to the possibility, even if it doesn't seem like it's possible. What do you want for yourself? And, you know, are you speaking about it in such a way that you're entertaining it as possible, or are you in a state where you're claiming it isn't? If you look at my video theme of the week about the yoga, it's about Brexit, and it's about how we can actually approach the whole palaver, as I said in the content, in such a way that we see what's really going on here on a higher level, rather than just getting caught up in the fray, and getting caught up in who's right, who's wrong, and whether, you know, we're going to fall out with our neighbours or our family members over what they believe and what we believe and all the rest of it. Okay, at the end of the day, when you seek win-win-win, when you seek the highest good of all, for you, for the other person involved or the other group of people involved, and for the whole, you can't go wrong. And that's what training with divine mind is all about, okay? Thy will be done, I used to really struggle with that. Like, whose will? I'm not giving it away to someone else. I want what I want, right? But there's your lower self wants, which are fear-based, and there are your higher self wants that are love-based. When you say, I surrender my personal will to divine will, you are surrendering to your higher will, the version of you that comes from love. Babe, if you're struggling to understand how you could possibly get what you want from that, trust me, what your higher self wants for you is so much more fun and joyous than what your lower self wants for you. So play with that. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Lots of love. Let me know you're enjoying these if you're watching them.